Hey guys, today I'm installing a 034Motorsport strut brace on my S4 for some autocross fun. Wow. Now let's say you have a sporty daily driver that you like to push a little bit, but it's your only car and you can't afford to risk damaging it at a high-speed driving event like a track day. Well, I think that probably describes a lot of you out there, including me, which is why I brought my S4 to an autocross event hosted by my friends at Speed Ventures. In case you're unfamiliar, here's what an autocross is. Autocross is a timed competition in which drivers navigate one at a time through a defined course comprised of traffic cones that make a kind of mini road course. They're typically held in large parking lots. The objective is to get the fastest time for your class or just beat your best personal time. Hit a cone or go off course and you lose time. Speeds are relatively low, but this is less about speed and more about demonstration of handling and car control. Autocross attendees range from casual participants like me, using their daily driver, to the hardcore competitor using a dedicated track car.
Be sure to stick around for the before and after strut brace installation lap times.
And after a long day of autocrossing, I can work up quite an appetite. And that's when I speed on over to Frida's Pizza and Woodfire Kitchen in Camarillo, California, who happens to be the sponsor of today's autocross video.
Frida's is located in Old Town Camarillo on Ventura Boulevard and is known for their delicious New York style and brick oven pizzas, sandwiches, and amazing appetizers. They offer pickup and delivery and also cater small and large events. I personally love their brick oven wild mushroom and truffle oil pizza and the amazing chips and cheese. Frida's is located next to a brewery and ice cream shop, so there's everything you need right there.
If you don't live in Southern California and can't enjoy Frida's for yourself, then I feel sorry for you. Send me a DM and I'll send you videos of me eating at Frida's to help ease your pain. Or, just move out here. Frida's alone is worth it. I don't always eat out, but when I do, I eat at Frida's Pizza and Woodfire Kitchen.
You're watching Midlife Mods. The autocross event was held at Auto Club Speedway in Fontana, California. In addition to autocross, Speed Ventures was hosting a high-speed track day, and there was also a Southern California Mazda RX club called 7 Stock hosting a car show. This group of rotary engine enthusiasts drew quite a crowd, including YouTube star Rob Dahm and his modified RX7 that pumps out 1,240 horsepower. Rumor has it he heard I was going to be at the track and got a little jealous, so he showed up just to, show off. My goal for the day was to test the performance of the 034Motorsport billet aluminum front strut brace by doing some before and after runs on the autocross course. The strut brace is $436 and is designed to limit lateral deflection from the strut towers and improve handling performance. As a reminder, my car is sitting on H&R Sport lowering springs, a 034Motorsport rear sway bar and adjustable end links, 255/35/19 Bridgestone Potenza S001 tires, and OEM brakes and pads from Audi. I also have the 034Motorsport transmission mount and insert, but that won't affect the handling, just my marriage.
It was not worth it.
Here's the video from my fastest run without the strut brace.
Alright guys, so I just finished my first few runs without the strut brace. 40.4 seconds was my fastest time. So we're going to install the front strut brace now and take it for a few more laps, see if it makes a difference. As you know, I'm not a mechanic, but 034Motorsport supplies a very detailed step-by-step installation guide for all of their parts, including the front strut brace. So I'm gonna attempt to install the front strut brace here at the track and then take it out for some runs and see how it does. Here we go.
The first step is to remove the rubber weather stripping. Next, lift up on the plastic cowl cover to locate the two rear mounting nuts for the factory strut braces. Using a 13mm socket, remove the left and right mounting nuts for the factory strut brace. Keep these nuts in a safe place, as they'll be used to install the new strut brace. Always keep your nuts in a safe place. Using a 13mm socket, remove the front mounting bolt for the passenger side strut brace. With the same 13mm socket, remove the front mounting bolt for the driver's side strut brace. Once all the mounting hardware has been removed, lift vertically on the factory brace and plastic trim to free it. Transfer the factory plastic trim from the OE braces to your new 034 Motorsport billet aluminum braces. Install the driver's side billet aluminum brace carefully to line up the plastic trim with the firewall. The quality difference between the Audi strut brace and the 034 Motorsport strut brace are obvious. The Audi one is stamped aluminum, hollow, and not as heavy. The 034 Motorsport one is sturdy, solid billet aluminum, and much heavier. Loosely install both factory rear mounting nuts. Insert the ends of the billet aluminum cross brace into the slots of both left and right strut brace. Using a T45 Torx, secure the cross brace to the left and right strut brace. Torque to 35 Newton meters. Tighten the factory nuts to rear mounting points. Torque to 20 Newton meters. Using the T45 Torx again, install the hardware securing the brace to the strut tower. Torque to 35 Newton meters. Reinstall the rubber weather stripping across the firewall, securing plastic cowl covers underneath.
I think that 034 Motorsport strut brace looks beautiful. Now let's get it out on the track and see if it makes a difference.
This is my fastest lap after installing the 034 Motorsport front strut brace. Now, I'm no street racer, but this was an easy swap that makes for a better, smoother, more precise daily ride.
All right, guys, that wraps up this autocross at Auto Club Speedway with Speed Ventures. I love my 034 Motorsport front strut brace, and I ended up getting my fastest time of the day with that strut brace installed. Looks beautiful, feels great, and this was a great day at the track. Thanks for joining me, and thank you for watching Midlife Mods.